Hello and warm welcome. So we're going to start off with this Marilyn Monroe dress. Don't forget to subscribe. This one, I got this in a size medium, as well as the mesh gloves. There was a whole packet of them. I thought it was really cute. It cost me about $10. All right, so this next one, this bodysuit was about $25, and then the jacket was about $7. I got it like on one of those random sales that they have on Amazon, so check that out. The black bodysuit, this one was $32, well spent. It's long, it goes all the way down to my ankle, and then of course I tagged the boots, and that's like a infinity scarf, but I'm definitely feeling like a black ops. I'm looking real cute. I really like the fit. It has the finger holes for your fingers, but you know my arms are so long. This one, it was just for, I just styled this around the bustier. The bustier is a black bustier. Got it in a size medium. Of course, that leather jacket is from when I got it last year. And then this is like a plaid midi skirt that I have just chilling in my closet. I'm on my Steve Urkel swag. This is just this style off from the suspenders and the bow tie. I can see me using this later on in the year, especially since that print of that plaid print's pretty popular around Christmas. And then this one, of course, this is to style from the bustier again. Now, I couldn't find it. I guess they're not selling it anymore, but I found a dupe. I think this one's like about $9. And then this skirt, this one was a medium. I think I have to take it in around the waist. It's kind of like swimming a little bit, but this one was really cute for me to do. The glasses are actually, I poked them out of some shades I had. And then this one, the piece de resistance, this orange dress definitely made me feel like I'm a Wakanda representative. Let's go, let's talk.
And welcome to another episode of Claire Haire. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my fashion take. These are like a bunch of Amazon finds. I wouldn't consider it like a fall fashion show, but there's a lot of Amazon finds that I found. So today, hopefully you enjoyed my Claire relay. Today we are going to be taking my makeup off, but we are also going to be talking about a couple of notes I had here. You know, people asking me for fashion advice. Of course, I love giving it. Number one thing is you need to stop buying to your size. Stop. Like, a lot of people don't understand the formula for being fashionable at all times. So I broke it down for you guys. The formula is your taste, your fit, and your creativity. Now, my main thing that I get irritated by is the fact that people don't understand that women's sizes were really never meant to give you good self-confidence. Like, for example, if you lose a dress size, like you go from a size 6 to a size 4, or you go from a size 6 to 2, technically you're still in that same bout. Like me, I'm more of a, I wear like, I think I wear like a 4 up here, but like I wear like a 10, 8, it depends who's making it. But I really feel like there's different ones that you can go through. So I'm just like, okay, which size? And I think honestly, just for self-esteem, just you know, for a psych test, I also think that if you buy to size, once you gain weight, which people we naturally fluctuate from weight here and here, but I really feel like if you gain weight, you're gonna be like, okay, if I'm not a size 8, I'm not perfect, something's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with you. That's why I always say do not buy to size. Give yourself some room. Technically, I could have got this in a small, but I got it in a medium. So I can definitely say for sure that I am giving myself time for the burger, the 8-piece count from Chick-fil-A. So I'm definitely can say I am giving myself room for that, right? So the next step that I have is stop buying trends. Now, I try not to sound mean, but I can usually tell how old somebody is. By how they're dressed and how they're styled. So I have a couple of notes here. If you're wearing a fedora hat, I know you're Gen X. If you're wearing a big chunky belt, I know you're a millennial. And then if you're wearing the Jordan, are they the ones? I don't know. I'm not a sneaker head, so I don't really know. But if you're wearing those Jordans, I can pretty much tell that you are definitely Gen Z. There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like this is why I want to do like a separate video and do like, we need to focus on having classics. Buy classics. Buy something that is going to be here, there, tomorrow. For example, even with this glove, like this is a classic mesh glove that I can see working in the future as well. And then now this is what I call a specialty dress. It's like you got an event to go to, you know. Yes, you can wear it there, but I would definitely say focus on buying classics because they go out of trend. And that goes into my next thing. Yeah, no, I'm gonna come for y'all. BBL fashion. Okay? You know, I'm not here to judge anybody, or I'm not hating, but I just feel like there comes a certain age. Like I said, I'm not trying to sit here and be like, okay, well, someone needs to be, if you're over 30 or if you're over late 20s, whatever, you can't wear this. But I do feel like BBL fashion is a hindrance to self-esteem, because if you feel like you can't, like, their clothes are literally built for the surgery. Like this, after the surgery, like they give like a line of clothes that you can now wear, like once it's all healed. Like I promise you, it's built for the surgery. And like I said, I don't knock anybody, because how much pressure there are on women to fit a certain type of stigma. I'm surprised more people aren't getting surgery, you know? And as someone who's naturally slim, like I'm in my 30s now, so it's not like I'm going to get thick anytime soon unless I have kids. Even then, we don't know. But I'm not gonna sit here and cap with you. Like there has been times where I've sat there and thought like, dang, like I don't look like what's trending. I don't look like what is popping right now, you know? Like I don't look like these people. Like I'm not going to. Like I've had this same body, I mean, besides, you know, fill-ins here and there, but from eating, you know, from eating and whatever. I also like to put my moisturizer in my hand. It warms it up so it can soak into my skin better. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like I haven't thought about, dang, like my boobs aren't even that big, you know. But at the end of the day, I think of it as like, then who are you really doing this for? And I'm just like, oh, a bunch of strangers that don't care about me? No, absolutely not. And plus, I'm kind of weary about going under the knife, whatever. But my thing is like, I get why they do the surgery, but my main thing is that the fashion that accommodates the surgery, I'm not a fan of. I feel like you're wasting money. You must have more money than me, because my thing is you must have more money than me, because I don't see how this trend is supposed to last. So let's say BBLs get outlawed. The basketball league gets outlawed, right? What do you do with all these clothes now? Because, you know, most BBL fashion doesn't fit regular bodies, regular everyday bodies. Like, what do you do with all these clothes now? Because some of the clothes, they're literally built for it. That's why I always say buy classics. I feel like another thing too is that I don't feel comfortable. Like another thing too is like I don't feel comfortable wearing the clothes. Excuse me. I don't feel comfortable wearing, like, I want to say like skankier clothes. I don't like, you know, associating that connotation with clothing or whatever, someone's character with their clothing. But I don't feel comfortable. Like when I used to wear short skirts, like in like my early 20s and late teens, like when I used to wear short skirts and short dresses, like it was like every 2 seconds I had to pull it down. Every 2 seconds I had to pull it up. Every 2 seconds I had to do something. Like that's not comfortable for me. I'm not having a good time every single time. Hey Claire, yeah, like I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. That doesn't feel like fun to me. Like it feels like torture. It feels like someone's like my clothes are holding me hostage. You're gonna hear that for the rest of your life. Your clothes are holding you hostage. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable in that. Like I don't feel like I'm really I don't really feel like I'm really at my best. I also want to be taken seriously now. You know, beforehand I didn't care about, but like there's a certain level of like, there's a certain type of clothes that you wear that you're not going to be taken seriously. And I know some people might think like that's not important. I was like, it'll be important soon. It'll be important soon, because my thing is that I like to think of is that you dress how you want to be treated. You know, and I know some people will sit there like, oh my God, that's misogynoir or da 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 da. I was like, I'm just saying that this is not for everybody. You don't have to go to this page and be like, okay, well, she's judging me, I'm not gonna follow her anymore, blah blah. But if you're going to a church service, or if you're going to a church service, or if you're going to an interview, you're gonna put on a certain type of outfit. Now, mind you, that doesn't mean that I don't like to, you know, show a little skin here and there. Like, and it's not me hating. I have a nice body too. I have to put these up because people will think you're being a narcissist. I was like, I'm just letting you know. I know I have a nice body too, but I feel like there should be a couple of rules of thumb. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and make a separate video for that, because I feel like that's like a whole thing. But the main thing, a rule of thumb, is that you can't show the entire surface area of your body at all times, you know. And it's not for everybody. Like, if you disagree with me, agree with me, that's fine. But I really want you to know, like, you have these options here. Like, we have options. Back in the day, like, we just had to buy whatever was in the store. Now you can special order it, go order it online, order from here, order from that website, here and there. Now you have the room, you know, you have the leisure to do it. But I just don't want you guys to sit here and waste money, because like I said, I'm still mad about when stripes, remember, I don't know if y'all remember, but at one point vertical stripes were in. Vertical stripes were in style, right? So at one point vertical stripes were in style, and I was like, oh my God, like, what's going on? And they were in style at one point, and I was like, damn, like, yeah, I bought a vertical stripe dress, skirt, and then immediately vertical stripes were out. And I was like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do with all these stripes? And like I said, I don't want you guys to waste money. Like, I have pieces, if I could be frank with you, I still have pieces that I can still wear from high school, because they're classic pieces. I've worn them before. You probably didn't even notice. Like a classic button down, that button down shirt I was wearing earlier in the video. Do you know how long I've had that button down? I had that button down when I was in band in high school. So like I said, like, it's a classic button down shirt. It's not gonna go out of style. I've had those slacks for years. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you buy it from Amazon, you keep it, or blah blah. But like, my thing is, like, you gotta buy classics just to save on money. Like, I don't want you guys wasting any money. Like, the inflation's not uninflating out there. So definitely, if you like any of the looks, I left all the links below, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire here. Bye.